Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for joining us today. Today we'll be speaking about 5 coins you can retire for life. Please watch the entire video to figure out all the details. And guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell notification. Alright then, let's get started. Observing a treasure concealed in an old bureau compartment or the attic is the stuff of dreams. So is establishing through your jars of coins and concocting a rare one worth significant cash. Becoming super wealthy is a distant chance for people who have developed a sizable collection of coins. However, you may, in any case, have the option to discover some spare change that's worth more than you would otherwise anticipate. Many of the coins in the rundown beneath are not prone to stow away in that frame of mind since they're all colossally rare. However, not all of them are costly either. A few later examples, coins from the 20th century, may be relatively affordable, and those are bound to be concealed someplace tranquil or in a safe storage box at your parents' bank. Before you rush out to purchase these coins, assuming that you have a spare million lounging around for some of them, you'll want to hear from a specialist coin collector, a numismatist as they're called. Coins are both a leisure activity and venture, says Warren Zeevy, head numismatist and president at American Rarities, a coin dealer in Boulder, Colorado. You have to make options in what you pick. Either way, says Zeevy, you want to realize what you're doing. His proverb for new entrants to the field is purchase the book before you purchase the coin. The book he's alluding to is A Guidebook of United States Coins, referred to among specialists as the Red Book. He also prescribes a membership to CoinWorld, which remembers current information for the state of the business. Zeevy says that there's a ton of misinformation about coins, with scammers taking a typical coin and attempting to sell it as a valuable coin on an auction website. There are tons and huge loads of fakes, he says, so it's important to gain admittance to master information, especially as you're starting, so you realize what you're purchasing is authentic. Still, it very well may be hard to detect a fake in any event for the stars. More valuable coins deal with the potential for higher profits for defrauders. However, such coins are also exceptionally rare. Whether you're not paying many dollars for a coin, you want to realize that you're receiving whatever would be reasonable. It's easier than ever before to hear a point of view on authenticity and valuation, says Zeevy. Purchasers or dealers can send in pictures or even entire collections. The following are the absolute most valuable coins on the planet. However, they're not all restricted to exhibition halls and wealthy private collectors. Several of these may very well turn up in your lounge chair pads. Number 1. The 1787 Brasher doubloon. The Brasher doubloon was created by Ephraim Brasher, a New York City goldsmith and silversmith in the late 18th century. The face of the coin shows a state seal with the rising sun, while the converse shows the American eagle with the safeguard. The coin is already rare, yet certain variants of it have brought a variety of costs contingent upon their particular characteristics. A 2011 sale saw an adaptation of the doubloon with Brasher's signature EB on the breast go for nearly $7.4 million. A 2018 private sale of another doubloon with the key signature EB on the bird's wing was valued at more than $5 million, according to CoinWorld. The third auction in January 2021 saw another Brasher doubloon hit $9.36 million. Number 2. The 1943 Lincoln Head Copper Penny. Here is another coin that you could find tucked inside a dresser at some point, and the circumstances encompassing its creation make the 1943 Lincoln Head Copper Penny intriguing and valuable. While pennies were typically made of copper and nickel, the US required the metals for war endeavors, so the mint started utilizing steel to deliver the coin. It inaccurately still struck a batch of pennies with copper because blanks remained in the press when the mint began producing new steel pennies. Specialists estimate that about 40 of these pennies exist. However, some say less than 20 samples remain. The United States Mint says these coins are regularly forged because of the relative ease of coating steel pennies with copper and altering the date on coins struck in 1945, 1948, and 1949. To check whether the coin is steel, you can check whether it adheres to a magnet. While a regular steel 1943 Lincoln penny could bring you 30 or 40 cents, again about 30 or multiple times more than its face value, the special copper forms got $204,000 at a 2019 auction. A man held this example of the coin for exactly 70 years since childhood after he tracked it down at his school cafeteria. According to CoinWeek, the record sales cost for a form of this coin is $1.75 million in a 2010 auction. Number 3. The 1787 Fujio Cent. The Fujio Cent hasn't set the astronomical records as the initial two coins on this rundown. However, it can be an expensive collectible and has a fascinating history. After the initial architect, Benjamin Franklin, the Fujio Cent, also known as the Franklin Cent, may have been the principal coin circulated in the recently framed United States. Following Franklin's humor, the coin shows a sun and sundial with the Latin adage Fujio, traveling to recommend the sun and time. At the base, the coin says, "Mind your business," an invocation for the bearer to pay attention to their business affairs, literally. The opposite of the coin has the aphorism, "We are one," with 13 connections in a chain representing America's initial 13 states. ZV recommends you purchase a Fujio Cent for $200 to $300, making it relatively accessible for a coin with such an intriguing history. Coins in better condition might go for a couple of $1,000s and perhaps as high as $10,000, while incredibly rare variants may sell for many thousands. Number 4. The 723 Umayyad Gold Dinar. The 723 Umayyad Gold Dinar is quite possibly the most valued Islamic coin, and it was struck from gold mined at a location possessed by the Caliph. The coin bears the commemorating Mine of the Commander of the Faithful and its principal Islamic coin to refer to a location in Saudi Arabia. According to specialists, about 12 examples of the coin are present. In 2011, the coin brought £3.7 million, about $6 million at auction, the second generally costly at any point sold at auction. In 2019, an alternative variant of the coin was sold for the same amount in pounds, though the dollar value came to nearly $4.8 million. Number 5. The 1343 Edward III Florin. One of the world's most costly coins is an oldie but goldie. The 1343 Edward III Florin is only one of such 3 gold coins. 2 instances are housed in the British Museum in London, the 2 of which were found in the River Tyne in 1857. A miner found the 3rd coin with a metal finder in 2006. The face of the coin shows King Edward III in his privileged position with 2 leopards' heads on either side, while the opposite shows the royal cross inside a quatrefoil. Because of its plan, the coin is also known as the double leopard. The coin, found in 2006, was sold at auction for £480,000, about $850,000, a record at the ideal opportunity for a British coin. It's presently estimated that the coin is valued at around $6.8 million. Coin collecting can be a great leisure activity, as you collate and filter through coins. Yet remember that making cash on collectibles creates a tax liability. So before you choose to transform your leisure activity into a business, even a side hustle, examine what taxes you'll owe on your profits. Unfortunately, a collectibles tax rate of 28% can be higher than rates on stocks and other financial assets. Well, that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.